Yes, Mr. Chancellor, sir. Our Constitution is full of relevance. Can you clap for them again? Mr. Chancellor, sir, the young people you see in front of you here have spent quite some time in this university. We believe they have experienced all manner of challenges in the course of their studies, but today they must be feeling very elated. So request one of them to tell us how they are feeling on their behalf. And this is none other than a student who has attained the highest average mark amongst those who are graduating. This is Ebusaidi Elhemed Mohammed, a student of Bachelor of Science Anatomy who got an average mark of 82%. Welcome.
Good morning. The Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Directors of institutes, Principals of colleges, Deans of faculties, distinguished guests, the academic fraternity of the University of Nairobi, parents, and fellow graduates. This day marks the beginning of a new phase of our lives. It is a day that reminds us three things. Number one, every mission has an end. Number two, every effort we put in life will finally pay off. And number three, it is constancy of purpose that shall see us achieve our goals. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a seemingly short while since we started what we mark the end of this day. We owe great thanks to our parents and families for being very supportive in everything we have done. We also owe many, many thanks to our teachers for passing on the knowledge we require as an armor in endeavors to come. We cannot forget to thank all those who have strived to make peaceful and conducive environment for us to pursue our various dreams. While at the university, we have made many friends. We have met people who have shaped our lives, even in the slightest of ways. Unfortunately, it is time to part ways. But the good news is that we shall not part from the great lessons we have learned from this university. Fellow graduates, we are privileged to live in historic times, a time when our country and continent needs us to water that seed of hope into a tree of prosperity, a tree that shall stand firm against the winds of economic and social adversities. For this is our purpose, since we shall be remembered in history by the contribution we make out there. And to an eagle flying over the sky today, we may appear a large crowd gathered for an important occasion. But when I look around, I see more than that. I see men and women who are heroes in every sense of the word. Usually, during the day of graduation, we look outside for heroes. But today, I see them right here amongst us. And in my years at the university, I have learned that we don't have to look far for an inspiration. Why? Because each one of us has the potential to make an inspiring contribution to others. How? By being true to our values and by committing ourselves to lofty goals. And therefore, let none of us underrate the enormous potential that lies within us. Just to give you an example, the diversity of our different areas of qualification today, from medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, nursing, biochemistry, Bachelor of Science in Commerce, and many, many others. This just shows how much widespread impact we can have out there. And therefore, let us uphold and utilize this potential to positively transform our people. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, let us uphold the values of this institution. Let us endeavor to live every place we venture into better than what we found it. Kenya needs us, Africa needs us, and the world at large needs us. And you know what? We all have what it takes to heed to these calls. Congratulations to you all, and thank you very much. Have a blessed day.
Yes, Mr. Chancellor, all of us will be remembered for the contribution we make to our motherland. Can we clap for that young man again? Wonderful. Mr. Chancellor, sir, in our midst, we are men and women who have passed through this university, making useful contribution to the development of our nation. Therefore, we request one of them to come and advise these young people. And this is none other than a representative of the University of Nairobi Alumni Association, Dr. Betty Gikonyo. Welcome.